I have some exciting news to share with you. I'm wearing this my hand is bothering me, so I sometimes wear this. I have some exciting news to share with you. So if you have followed My Creative Days and our journey at all, you know that we have flipped a few properties in the past, and it's been 3 long years. We have been searching and searching for our next project, and nothing has come about. And I shared the entire story about it on my podcast and how this came to be, because you literally couldn't make up this story, and I couldn't. It was so crazy. So I shared that all on the podcast, but here in this video, I wanted to share, we have our next investment property, and I'm gonna do a walkthrough, take you through a walkthrough here in this video. This was our kind of final walkthrough before we closed on the house. So I'm taking you along with us during that kind of final walkthrough. So we were there measuring and doing a lot of things and just looking at things a little bit more closely and all of that. We are thinking that we are going to keep this one and rent it out. We have also talked about Airbnb and all of that as well, but so we don't think we're flipping it to sell it right away. At least that's not our plan. There are some other things that have come about recently that are just, I'm never going to jump the gun. So I said that a couple times on Instagram. I'm not going to jump the gun anymore and say, hey, we're going to look at a property. I have been reaching out, and for 3 years, we have been going through properties for 3 years, and just, it just wasn't right. And so to have this happen the way that it did, it's crazy, right? So, and where this property is, we know this neighborhood. It's not the actual street or anything, but we know this well. So it's where our first house was. So it's just weird how things happened and how they happened. And it was like, okay, we needed to wait 3 years. We don't know why, but to get this one the way it is, it's a little bittersweet. My dad's health. My dad has helped us through every flip house and investment, and our duplex we had. And his health has declined so rapidly in the last 3 years that he physically and mentally can't even, we have talked about this house for a few, but he doesn't remember things. And then, physically he can't even really walk. And so this will be the first one that we will do without him there at all. So it's a little, like I said to Matt, it's just a little, it's bittersweet. We can do this, but still it's a little, it's scary, not scary, but it's just like, I always have my dad to say, okay, is this okay? Or should we do this? And I literally don't have him at all to do that with. My mom has said that she's going to try and help, but she's my dad's full-time caregiver. So anyway, I'm super excited. I'm going to be sharing it, along, on the website. I'll be sharing it here on YouTube. I'll be sharing it, on Instagram and TikTok and all the places. It needs a lot of work, but that's usually what we're looking for. And Haley's coming in to say hello. And so there's a lot to do, a lot of cleaning first, and then a lot of painting. But yeah, so I'm excited to share this journey with you. I hope you will follow along. And yeah, so here is our final walkthrough before we closed on the house. Just kind of going through it one last time before we got the keys. Here's our next project. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough. This is kind of a final walkthrough. We're going to go through it here. Might need a new screen door. Right, here's the living room. This is the exact layout that Matt and I had. This house is very close to the first house we lived in right after we got married, and the top floor is almost the exact layout. So this is the front door as you come in, and then this is the living room. So obviously paint and flooring needs to be done. And then right here, I'll go this way. This is one of the first bedrooms. There are 3 bedrooms upstairs. So there's linoleum on the floor here. We will do carpet and then as you come out of here, there's a hallway, linen closet right here. I love that doorknob. Not linen closet, like a coat closet. Right here. This is the smallest of the bedrooms. Right here. I'm looking at, it's been a while since we've been in here, so I'm also just looking at different things that we're gonna need to do or order. And then this is the last of the bedrooms. So not huge bedrooms. We will remove the stars. Closet there. Tile floor in the kitchen. Here's the linen closets. This is exactly like our first house. Needs a lot of paint. Bathroom is here. Needs a new mirror, new vanity. Here's the tub and tile. Or tub and shower. Then you come into the kitchen and it's right here. So it's a little bit different than our house, but the kitchen layout is. But here's an eat-in area. The kitchen needs all the work. So we need new countertops, new dishwasher, new cabinets, new stove. The refrigerator is brand new. I would eventually like to get a new door. I think we are going to rent this. The tile floor is not, it's really ugly. I don't love it, but okay. And then here is the basement as you go down. So obviously all new carpet on the stairs. Now these lights, I remember she said they're a little weird. And then carpet down here, all new paint. We'll take those covers off. It's got all new windows, all new siding, new roof, new air, new furnace. They made this kind of like a non-conforming bedroom. We don't know kind of what we're gonna do yet, but with this, the linoleum wall, I mean, I don't know. So I'd kind of like to just leave it 3 bedrooms up and then, but we will see. Back here is a little storage area. As I'm here, I'm like, oh, it's gonna need a lot of paint. Washer dryer goes there. I think we will take this out. So it's kind of like the utility back here, but there is another bathroom, which is good. So we need to shower back here. And then here is another room. Kind of, this was just kind of like a work room that they had. I think she took okay. So that's it. It's got a fenced in backyard. So I will show you, and a 1.5 stall garage. So all the green, I want to get a heavy use for it. Okay, so here is the garage, and here is the backyard. Oops, sorry. It's a nice little patio here. And then it is fenced in all the way around. all the way over there. And then here. We have to do some work on this window. But it's a really good house. The inside needs a lot of work. The outside, not so much, just because a lot of the major things are done. But here is our next adventure. It's crazy. It's been so long since we've had one, and we're excited to get started.